Good morning, guys. Well, it's morning where I'm at, okay? It's like 8:30 in the moment, okay? I wasn't gonna record a video because I'm gonna be real. Your girl is tired. I'm tired, bitch. But you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna be productive. We're gonna do shit today. We're gonna get shit done. Okay? And we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay, we're just gonna go to bed more early. But I've been going to bed early, you guys. I normally don't. I used to go to bed like at 1, 2. But I'm trying to. Now I'm like going to bed at like 11. Sometimes I pass out at 10. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this. Maybe somebody needs to be going to bed early. Okay, maybe somebody tired too up in this energy. So I don't have channel message for you guys today. I'm just chilling. Like I said, like I'm tired. Okay, your girl is tired. I'm tired. I think that's like overall. Yeah, your girl's running on E, okay? So let's cleanse this energy because I do not want this energy fucking with me, okay? Let's cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Okay. I was channeling a song yesterday. I just can't remember which one it was. Okay, but it'll come back. So let's get it popping. I just want to like tap into the energy since, like I said, since I don't have any channeled messages. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Since I don't have channel messages, so I'm gonna actually just go in with that tarot, okay? See what we got going on in the We got the Empress, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Divine Feminine. Okay, hold on. Since yesterday, I feel like this deck wants to talk. I have to buy it again, dude. It's the Moon. Is it the Moon Goddess Oracle deck? I think it is. I have to buy this deck again because I have a really strong feeling that I have cards missing. Because of since I always have this window open and it rained and the wind was like going all kinds of crazy, I feel like it blew some fucking car because it did fall. The whole entire deck fell out the fucking window, y'all, with my Florida water and like another deck. We have Beauty. Okay, don't mind the nail, guys. Okay, I don't know what happened. That was looking cute yesterday. I don't know. Woo! We got masculine, the masculine, take action, and sovereignty. I don't know what that word means, so we about to look it up, y'all, because I do not know. Hold on. Okay, so it says a supreme power of authority. Hold on. Okay. Let's see here. It says recognizing a divine supreme power, a calming personal inner authority. So again, it's still authority. It says here, right, the very first sentence is recognizing a divine supreme power. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna turn into love, y'all, but we got beauty, masculine action, sovereignty. So this is giving like a masculine recognizing the beauty in you and taking action in it. Them finding their power and them taking action on it. Self-reflection. We were just talking about this yesterday. Purity on the bottom of the deck. We were just talking about this yesterday. Extremes. And this is going under masculine. And I always tell you guys what this card gives me. So this is what I get. Sorry if you hear the damn garbage truck. The garbage passes by today. And there goes my damn dog acting a fool. Layla. My babies are in school, but I ain't got to worry about the babies. But I got to worry about this baby. Patience is in reverse, though. I don't normally take these in reverse, but with patience in reverse and then hunger at the bottom of the deck, bro, I'm telling you, that patience would be going under action. So somebody's done waiting. Oh my God. I'm hearing, I'm done waiting, there's nothing left to do but give all my love to you. And I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find it all, my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. Bitch, hold on. Okay. Somebody's done waiting. Like, they've been patient enough. They're like, I'm hearing like, no, Spirit, I'm going. I'm going. Let's not say go after her just yet. Okay, let's keep going. Cause look, we got hunger, protection, and self-love, and surrender, and acceptance, like, and purity. Again, this is like a give and take type of, this is giving me like a 6 of Pentacles, like somebody wanting to give to another. Okay, somebody surrendering, and maybe somebody was resisting. Maybe this masculine was resisting, right? But with this protection and self-love, shh, Layla. Bro, what did I just say? Resistance. It's literally right after purity. Resistance. Pleasure, faith. Wow. Like, the cards are really talking. Let's just keep these out because I'm still trying to figure out, like, this. One more, Spirit. Because I took them all. And I even put the patient one in reverse. Ascending and peace. Wow. And you know what? This is hella funny. So, blossoming on the bottom of the deck. You remember in yesterday's video, I told you that you've given, like, this masculine a different lens, right, to view things. And, right, this masculine is taking, like, notes from your book on, okay, thank you, Spirit, on how to protect themselves, on how to love themselves, right? Maybe you're like, oh, or maybe you have learned to love yourself. I feel like you're the one that's divinely protected, but because you learn to love yourself. So if you're in a connection right now, that's fine. You're in that connection and it's all good and well, but you're not reliant on that connection, because don't get mad, okay? I do feel that some of you maybe back in the day were like in chaser energy, right? You were in chaser energy. You're like, oh my God, he hasn't called me in an hour. Let me call him. Let me text him. Let me do this. Let me do that. It might not be that dramatic, okay? It might not be that dramatic, but I'm just saying, like, you were the chaser. And right now you're like, okay, yeah, I'm in this connection and it's lovey and it's nice and it's beautiful and everything, but I'm not dependent on it, right? To be happy. I'm not dependent on this person to fill my cup. I fill my own cup. The divine fills my own cup. Birds can be very significant, because if you see, like, in the nest is a female, okay? So definitely, you know what I'm getting? Okay, there's a movie, there's a soap opera in Spanish called El Chema, right? And in that movie, and in that soap opera, like, it's based on real events, right? Of like the cartel and whatnot. But I'm not gonna get into it. But that's what it's based on. So, it said that every time this guy, right, that's like the main character in the soap opera, was about to get like set up by friends or set up by the enemy or whatever, he always saw an eagle and a scorpion. Thank you, Spirit. And a scorpion. He always saw them. He always saw them. Every single time he was about to get set up. And every single time he didn't listen. He didn't pay attention. 12:12 on the time. He didn't pay attention. So pay attention to the animals that are surrounding you at this time, because certain animals might be around you to warn you. Thank you, Spirit, to guide you. Okay, to guide you, like, no, not that way, this way. 12:34 on the time. Like, you know, you're being sent these spirit animals to kind of like lead the way, in a sense, right? Because if you see here, right, that bird is leading the way. She hopped on this little bird's nest and was like, all right, I'm good to go. Let's roll. I just heard rejuvenate. Rejuvenation. So, okay. So maybe somebody might have been doing like some type of spell work towards your looks or your weight. We were talking about that in the other reading as well. Because with beauty and self-reflection, maybe now when you look in the mirror, you're going to start to look a little different. Maybe if you were breaking out, like, all of a sudden your face is just going to clear up. You're going to wake up in the morning, you're like, what happened to all those mountains I had on my forehead? They're gone. What happened to all my bags that were like my bags? Look at this shit, right? And then you wake up and you have nothing. And then all of a sudden your hair feels great, just feels luscious and ooh-wee, right? I'm just feeling like that bitch. It's what this is getting, I swear. But you are divinely protected, dude. I swear. I can't even, I just keep getting that. And like with protection, self-love, and surrender, because that's what you've done. That's what you've done. That's what you've done, I feel like, period. You took action. I feel like all these cards like go hand in hand with whatever masculine is trying to come through, and with you. Like, you took action, you took authority, right? And to give all the devote, I'm hearing devote all the time to you. And like I said, and this can be a masculine that's like staring at you like, how did How did Divine Feminine do that? How did the collective do that? I want to learn how to do that. And I feel like this masculine is saying, teach me how. Now I'm hearing, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Teach me. Music Soul Child, teach me how to love. That song, basically, Music Soul Child in that song is basically saying, like, nobody ever taught me how to love. I was taught that a man is not supposed to cry. I was taught that a man is supposed to be hard as a rock, solid as a rock, I'm hearing. Like, show no, I'm hearing, I was going to say investment. Well, what I was really going to say is, like, show no emotion. And then investment came out. Like, not be invested in something, not give time to nothing, to not devote yourself to something. And Spirit is out here saying, like, this person wants to devote themselves for you. There is something, they admire your beauty. They admire how much you love yourself. They admire how you can look at yourself and say, okay, yes, I did that. I'm sorry. Okay, yes, I recognize my fault, my error. This is somebody who sees you as, like, the bigger person, that behaves like a bigger person, like the bigger person. And it could be that this masculine is doing the work. They're taking action. Yeah, because it's masculine in action. Because you have sovereignty, right? That's some form of authority, but you carry spiritual authority. Wow, thank you, Spirit. And maybe this person has realized that. This person's like, I gotta take action. I gotta get to Divine Feminine's level because I ain't there yet. So what do I gotta do? And here we have self-reflection. This person's looking at themselves in the mirror like, I've done the extreme, right? I've done too much of this. I've done too much of that. And then we have patience in reverse right after that. But this person's like, I don't want to be patient. I'm hearing, if I'm patient, I will lose her. This person feels that this person hasn't realized yet that you two are two divine beings, right? And what God is going to bring together, no man can take apart. But this masculine is feeling like, no. Because Divine Feminine, I'm trying to, like, fold my leg and I can't. Divine Feminine is out here in these streets, right? Again, with her skin cleared, right? Those mountains are gone from her face. Her hair looks shiny as fuck, long as hell. She has, like, a different walk. Okay, she glide when she, like, this is somebody that's admiring you. I'm hearing from afar, they admire you. So even when you think they're not looking, although they're fucking looking, they're looking. Okay? And so they're like, I can't be patient. Because if I'm patient, somebody's gonna come and swoop her up. But what they don't know, that what is meant to be is meant to be. So I'm not going to say they have all the time in the world, right? But they do have the time to work on themselves so then they can show up. Like, I'm hearing at your door. So they can show up on your front step. There you go. So they can show up on your front step healed and in alignment. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't find the freaking words. And in alignment. Okay? I feel like this masculine also wants to protect you. I feel like this is another thing I'm getting with this. Like, with that bird, I'm hearing, I want to fly like an eagle into the future. Is that how that's how it goes? I want to fly. Either way, one thing I know for sure is that you gave this masculine another lens to look through. And due to that, this masculine is surrendering. And because they have surrendered, with this patience in reverse and surrender being underneath, like I said, they want to take action. And Spirit's like, okay, well then surrender. Let go of control. Let go of this. Let go of that. And I feel like this is they were the ones that were resisting. Because I'm seeing the card again in my mind's eye. The one I showed you for resistance, yeah, I'm seeing that card again now in my mind's eye. So it's this masculine that was resisting. And I feel like Spirit was like if this person doesn't have any more patience, right? But his Spirit's like, okay, well, you want to be with this feminine? She's divine. She's aligned. She's been ascended. Right? She's going through another spiritual awakening as we speak. Like her third, fourth, fifth one right now. So what you gonna do? This masculine is like, I'm about to take action. I'm about to take action. How do I take action? Surrender. And boom. He surrendered, and look at that. It says ascending. And what is she holding? What is she holding? I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. And yesterday when I did that reading, I really wanted to use this deck. I don't know why. We got the Empress on the bottom of the deck, okay? The Two of Wands. What did I say? This person is planning your guys' future. This person thinks about, and now I'm hearing a whole new world. Something never new. I'm like a shooting star. I come so far, but now I'm back to where the Queen of Cups. Yeah. This is, I didn't ask to clarify anything, but it just came out. So let's do the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This masculine is planning a future with this Queen of Cups, who I feel like with self-love here and beauty, this masculine and you honestly, I feel like you feel beautiful inside and out. Again, the Queen of Cups, right? You fill your own cup, bitch. You don't need a motherfucker to come in and fill that shit. Look at you over here looking at your own cup like, yeah, I filled that shit up. My solo. And I feel like this masculine wants to come in like on some shit, on some protection shit. Like, okay, I admire that about you. You can fill your own cup. You love yourself. You do this, you do that, yes. But Three of Wands, no, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me plan something. Why do we have the masculine Spirit? Also, I'm getting like nobody helped you in anything. Okay? Nobody helped you in nothing. Everything you have, you should... Okay? I don't know what that was about, but guess what came out? Didn't I just freaking tell you that this masculine is planning his future, right? With this Queen of Cups, this masculine is admiring the beauty you have inside and out, because we have beauty and self-love. So this masculine can be like, damn, she fine as hell, right? On the outside. And this masculine is also like, she fucking fine as hell inside and out. The hell am I doing? What am I waiting for? Do I want a future with this person? Hell yeah, I do. Look at that. This is clarifying the masculine. This masculine wants this 10 of Cups. The Six of Wands. This masculine... hold on, guys. Okay. My nose is really starting to itch, dude. Yeah, this masculine wants this 10 of cups. I just told you that, right? With the 2 of wands and him holding that world, like, they're like, this is, oh my God, I'm hearing this is forever. This is forever. And this is now clarifying the 10 of, I'm sorry, the masculine is the 10 of cups. Like, this masculine wants every single thing. I'm hearing, give me everything tonight. I want all of you tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. That's what I'm saying. This masculine is like, I'm sorry if you guys hear all the noise. It's because I have the neighbors, right? They moved out, and so they're remodeling that whole fucking house, y'all. So I'm sorry if you guys hear the noise. So yeah, they're done being patient, okay? And it's because they know that this is the 6 of wands. This is going to be victorious. This is going to be a success. They're like, yes, like I said yesterday, yes, divine feminine. She checks all the boxes. Yes. This masculine spirit, one more for this masculine. Yeah, she checks all the boxes. All the boxes. All the boxes. Alright. The masculine spirit. Damn, it seems like there's no more. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Bro. Bro, I'm starting to really itch. What do I say? The card is speaking for itself. And not only that, here we go again with the kids. And this 10 of Pentacle card has 2 dogs as well. And a man in the middle. So, I don't know. This could be like, it's giving grandpa vibes. Okay? I don't know if it's your dad, this masculine's father, or who this is representing. You know what I'm getting? I'm not even going to lie. It almost feels like spirit, like right in the center of this entire abundance. Because that's what this is giving, like a divine union, abundance, children, dogs, cats, whatever, you know, like the full family, right? The full-blown family, abundance. And now not only 10 of cups, but 10 of pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is giving like business, wealth, money. I'm hearing longevity. Longevity. Again, like I said, what am I going to be patient for, right? Why do I need to be patient? Divine feminine is already in my life. So I'm gonna I'm done being patient. I'm gonna take action. I gotta go. Now I'm hearing, oh my God, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be scared when you see that he won't it. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. There's a masculine who gets irritated when somebody talks to you. When this masculine sees that you're like, oh yeah, if a guy says, excuse me, do you know how to get to such and such? And you're like, oh yeah, look, go down the street, make a right, then literally right after you make that right, make a left, and bong, you're there. And this person's like, oh, thank you. And you're like, no problem. You have a nice day, right? Because you're just that kind of person. Okay, maybe your aura, right? Maybe your personality, right, comes off very flirtatious. Ooh, I'm missing my necklace, y'all. Maybe it comes off very flirtatious. And this masculine's like, what she thinks she doing? Right? That's what it's giving. This masculine wants nobody to talk to you, nobody to come near you. This is giving like, oh yeah, that what you're talking to, yeah, she belongs to me. Oh, her right there, yeah, she's taken. Oh, wait, where do you think? Oh, no. She already got a man. Right here. That's what I feel like. I feel somebody, again, protection. I feel somebody that's gonna be like, okay, this is somebody that, you know how right now, well, at least in the area where I live, by like 5 o'clock, it's already hella dark, right? So this is the type of person that you're like, all right, baby, I'm gonna go buy milk because the babies want a little bit of cereal before bed and we don't have no milk, so I'm gonna go buy, and they're like, it's dark, I'll go get it. And you're like, but it's 5:30 on the time. And you're like, but it's 5:30. And this person's like, so? It's still dark. It's dangerous. You never know what can happen. Like, yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing they're gonna serve you. This is a masculine that, fuck, dude, I can't say it enough. Like, they're gonna give you your place. Like, you're definitely gonna be treated like the Queen of Cups. This person is loving, kind, gentle, a gentle soul, I'm hearing. A gentle spirit. Soft. I just get very like marshmallowy. Because this person, okay. And spirit is also saying, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Yeah, this is a very humble person. Okay, so if in fact this person got a little bit of buku, that don't change them. Or when you guys get this buku together, it ain't gonna change you guys. It's not. You guys are gonna be that shit, right? Like, motherfucker, don't be fooled because we got money and shit. Like, fuck up out of here. You think that because we got money you can play with us, or you can play in my energy, or you can play like this, or you can play my woman? Like, fuck up out of here. That's what this is giving. And I honestly, I just get the vibe like this being spirit. Like, you see how that person is holding that last pinnacle, right? Because there's 9, and then there's that last pinnacle is how it's feeling. Like, I feel like that's what spirit is saying. All right, now you got each other. Protect each other, defend each other, respect each other. Don't be codependent on each other, okay? Because you guys stand tall, separated, but together you're mighty giants, right? But don't depend on that. Remember that you're still tall by yourself. Wow. I just got chills with that shit, bro. So spirit's like, you're tall on your own, but together you're a fucking like jolly green giant, right? But you still stand tall on your own. Okay, so it's like you both bring something to the table, right? And I feel like this is spirit like saying, all right, I'm about to give you this last pinnacle. Okay, I know you guys are already overjoyed. Look at that card, y'all. She got a baby, he got a baby, and you guys got dogs. Okay, and not only that, in this one, there's babies too. There's a little baby and a big baby, and in this one too, there's a little baby and a big baby. So I don't know. Either you're joining families or you're gonna have kids with this person. I don't know. Maybe you already have kids, right? And you're just blending families. I don't know. Because it could be that too. Layla! Shh. That's confirmation. You could be blending families. Okay? But either way, this is Divine Feminine. Like, the cards couldn't get more better than this. This is a beautiful read. And we got the moon. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Like I said, don't be fooled. This person you can be like, girl, please. Every time we get together, he don't tell me nothing. He don't blah, 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 bitch. Because he hiding it. He hiding it. This could also be spirit. Okay, with the patient card being in reverse, like, this could also be spirit. It's either you take action or somebody else will. I'm getting that saying, like, somebody lit a fire under this masculine's booty, okay? somebody lit a fire. And like I said, this masculine does not like you talking to nobody. So, but right after patience, we have surrender. So before this masculine can even unveil like all this to you, right? They have to surrender. They have to work on themselves. Okay? So don't get impatient, Divine Feminine. Action, Spirit. Action. The Page of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Did you guys see that card fly out? I hope y'all saw that card fly out. Okay. So I saw the what is it? The Page of Wands, right? And then I saw the what is it? I saw the Page of Wands, and then I saw the Ten of Wands. So this person has been through their fair share of situations. Okay, that's like the wounded warrior energy, right? But with the Page of Wands, they're hopeful for like something to change, for like they're hoping for like excitement, something fresh, something new, like this. Okay, this person put down their burdens. The Ten of Wands, they put them down. They put them down somewhere. They left them somewhere. Because Spirit was like, all right, I'm done waiting. Either you take action. Because I'm done waiting. Is also what I'm getting. Like, either you take action and know that you deserve this Divine Feminine. Okay? Or she's just gonna have to move on. She's just gonna have to move on, and that's just what it is. And I feel like this person took action because they put down these 10 of Wands and just picked up Wands, again being the Page of Wands, right? Yeah. So they're hoping for a change, for something to be successful, right? And I put them back, and they did. By them surrendering and doing the work and ascending, okay? Look at that. You guys are mirroring each other. You guys are matching each other. Like I said, separately, you can fill your own cup. You don't need a motherfucker to come in and fill the cup for you. Separately, you guys fill your own cup. Together, though, you see how those water... Bro, look at that. You see this right here. Separately, right? Together. I'm hearing it's like King and Queen of the world. King and Queen of the world. And that's clarifying action. I just saw the Hangman. Maybe after a period of feeling stuck, or feeling that they were going nowhere, or they were gonna be nothing, do nothing. The Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is truth. This is the moon energy, right? No, not the moon energy. I love you. I want to be with you. I think you're this. I think you're that. Yes, we still need to work on it. Yes, we need to do this. Yes, we need to do that. Help me. Teach me. Or guide me. Just guide me. And I'll do the work. All I need is like a little bit of guidance. You can even be like a low-key mentor for this masculine. Maybe this masculine, like you're opening up again, giving them a different lens, right? And they're like, whoa. And I can do that just by meditating? That's all I have to do? And you're like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're like, yeah. Sovereignty, Spirit? Yeah, this King of Cups is going to take action. And they're going to come towards you. The High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. It came out anyways. This is what I'm saying. This is somebody that's hoping for a brand new start, a fresh new beginning, I'm hearing. Okay, a fresh new beginning. The Ten of Wands. I'm picking up on somebody else right now. You may know that somebody else. There's a King of Pentacles who is heavily burdened right now. You know who this is? We got the High Priestess here. You know who this is? What's up with this King of Pentacles? Who's this? Who's this King of Pentacles? Yeah. I was like, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. So we have the King of Pentacles right with the Nine of Cups. I was like, no, this combination didn't feel right. Right? And immediately, bang, the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was hoping to have this. Somebody was wishing, said Spirit, to have this. Okay, it could be for you, it could be for this divine masculine, but I honestly feel like it's for you. Somebody was expecting to get wish fulfillment. They were doing something at all costs, right? By any means necessary. You see that shit? You see these people here, and like, look at this person's face. Like, he's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I did that. And, oh, you're sad now, you're hurt. Oh, well, big fucking deal. But now this bitch is sad and hurt. We saw the Ten of Wands, right? And why? Because they were trying to win at all costs. And it didn't work out in their favor. You might already know what this is, okay? You might already know what the fuck this is. Or you're about to get confirmation. Okay, so intuitively you already know and you're about to get confirmed. Okay? Self-reflection, Spirit, what the hell? Also, what I'm getting, where the fuck this King of Pentacles is, they might have been trying to stop your new beginning from coming in. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Like, cycles ending, cycles beginning. So somebody, this King of Pentacles does not want this cycle to end. But it's already over. It's been over. With all these beautiful cards coming out for you, like, that shit been over. This motherfucker late. This motherfucker late. Spirit probably also told this bitch, like, nah, it's Seven of Wands. Yeah, like, yeah, this is done. We're done here. Like, let it go. Okay, and they were like, nah, still trying to win at all costs. And no, it's over. You could be finding out secrets about this King of Pentacles. Because I'm also getting, like, they were in the King of Pentacles energy and the Nine of Cups energy due to something that belonged to you. Thank you, Spirit. To something that belonged to you. And they were trying to take it. But it did not work out in their favor. It didn't plan out. You did something towards where it rerouted the situation. You could have just, yeah, Five of Cups. Yeah. And now this person's like this. At one point, right? At one point, by being in the Five of Swords energy, they were like this. Right? Keeping secrets and shit. Hiding shit. Right? But now they're like this in the Five of Cups energy. Now feeling sorry for themselves. I'm hearing them boo-hooing. Like, boo-hoo. Like, shut up. Self-reflection, Spirit. Like, this person now is like out here feeling sorry for themselves because I'm hearing their evil plan didn't work. Ace of Cups. Because their evil plan didn't work. Oh well, moving on. Self-reflection, Spirit, please. Can we not? Ugh. The Six of Cups. I'm telling you, bro. And we got more kids. I'm telling you. This masculine is doing the work. This masculine knows that for whatever reason, however they are, whoever they are, they know that they just can't come at you like that. I don't know. Maybe the Ace of Pentacles, maybe they feel that they don't have enough money. Or maybe they feel like they need to get some shit like worked out before they can come and offer you something. Or give you something, right? Maybe this is gonna be the type of masculine that is giving. Hey babe, yeah, I know it's Wednesday and it's just a regular day, but you know what? I love you. And I wanted to show my love to you today. And bang, all of a sudden a knock on the door and like a big ass bouquet of roses or something. Like that type of shit. I don't know. Like I felt that emotion of like getting that knock on the door and opening the door, right? And just receiving like beautiful flowers. And knowing that it's from the person you love. You love this motherfucker. You love this person. Self-reflection, Spirit. Bro, didn't I say, wow, thank you, Spirit. I didn't even notice. Check this out real quick. Remember I said, wow, you guys are mirroring each other, right? That's why it aligns. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. That's why it aligns so well right there, right? Because not all cards do that when it comes to the King and Queen, right? But these align. And not only that, like I said, you guys are mirroring each other. Right there. There's that mirror. You're on one side and they're on the other. And you're fixing your shit and they're fixing theirs. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. And this self-reflection card is a number 17 that reduces to an 8. Again, abundance. Like maybe this is like affirmations they tell themselves, or maybe they have already seen that it's going to be abundant. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if my cards are, yeah, some are like in reverse. Hold on. It's because I can't tell, because a bunch of them fell on the floor when I was shuffling. Okay. The Emperor did come out in reverse though. This is giving me this this King of Pentacles energy. You see his face, how mad he looks? But he's with a baby. And you know what this is giving me? This could be like a past person. Like I said, if you already have kids, or this masculine has kids, right? You guys are gonna bring your kids together. Like the other parent could be like, I don't want no motherfucker raising my kids. I don't want my. But bitch, you're in reverse. Fuck up out of here. Alright, Spirit. One more for self-reflection. The Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, Death, and Ten of Wands. Yeah, this masculine, or you, or the both of you, to be honest, walked away from all this. You guys deaded it. With whoever is in your energy that you guys know that is no longer serving you of any type of good, you guys deaded it. Look, you guys walked away, got into the King or Queen of Swords energy, right? Deaded some shit because you're tired of carrying somebody else's fucking burdens. Okay? You're like, fuck that. It's self-reflection, right? Self-reflection, yes, self-reflecting. Like, no, bitch. I'm not about to sit here and fucking carry all this shit for you, right? Whoever it is, it could be a past person, it could be family members, it could be a friend, it doesn't matter. Either way, right? I'm feeling like this is the both of you. The both of you. That's why this person hides their empathic ways, I'm hearing. Like, that's why this person hides when they really, really feel something for somebody. Because look at that, bro. And they're still picking up that last one. So yeah, I feel like this is the both of you. The both of you might have been in like wounded healer energy. The wounded healer. Yeah, y'all might have been in that energy for a cool minute until you decided to fucking, you know what? Fuck up out of here with that shit. I'm cool. I'm cool. Fuck all y'all. I'm dead in this shit right here, right now, and I'm fucking in my King of Swords energy. You're like, I'm cool. It's good. I'm chilling. I don't need this. I don't need that. Like somebody, there's people like that still think, and this is for you and the masculine. There are people who think that you're still the same person. Oh, my ear is itching now. There are people who still think that you're the same old divine feminine from when you were fucking with them. These are people that think you're still that divine masculine that used to fuck with them when you're not. You have rised, right? You've rised. You have risen, I'm hearing. Like, yeah, you're up. You're up. And they are not. Extremes. Why do we got extreme spirit? Four of Cups. This is somebody, right, like, rejecting the world. Extremes. Justice. This, I'm hearing your due diligence. I don't know how to say that. Like, this is, it's your time. Basically, it's your time to be happy. We got the Justice card here. Wait. It's your time to be happy because maybe, right, you had these bitches, right? You had these bitches in your energy. Like, maybe you were kind to them, you were nice to them, but they rejected you, right? And the more they rejected you, the more attention you probably gave these people until, again, that Eight of Cups energy, you fucking walked away. And now you have ran into a divine masculine, and the divine masculine has run into a divine feminine, and this is your justice. This is your happy ending. I'm hearing so much for my happy ending. Yeah. And now you guys could be rejecting these bitches. Hold on, I have them backwards. Okay. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, that was 10. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Patience in reverse, Spirit. Patience in reverse. I have a feeling that whoever this King of Pentacles is, right, this Nine of, what is it? The Nine of Cups, Five of Swords energy, whoever that is, I feel like now they're feeling the way they made you feel. They're feeling the way they made this masculine feel. Patience in reverse, Spirit. Why do we have patience? I'm seeing peace and blossoming as well. Why do we have patience, Spirit? Strength. Patience. Ooh. You know what? This masculine is going through an ego death. We got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This masculine is going through an ego death. But they got it though. I honestly feel like they're having, I don't know if they're like ending a dark night of the soul, or they already did that. And to be honest, The Emperor. The Emperor. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like it took this masculine a lot of strength to come out whatever they needed to come out of. You know what I'm getting? Don't come for me in the comments, okay? Y'all motherfuckers be coming for me in the comments like, bitch, what's wrong with your face? Because I just be in it. I'm also getting, I feel like for a lot of this masculine's life, they had to be strong. Maybe they had a dad, right, that was very, like, I'm hearing overbearing. Very overbearing, not gentle, not loving, not kind, right? But that gave this masculine, like, I don't know, I'm hearing power. It was his superpower. The strength he had. The strength this divine masculine carries, it's a superpower. The Seven of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, y'all. This divine masculine's dad was, I heard harsh, mean. He was mean. He was harsh, disrespectful. I just heard the word tragic. I don't know. Something happened in this divine masculine's childhood. I'm getting like it marked this masculine for life. We got the Seven of Swords. Like, it marked this masculine. What happened? What happened? What's wrong with this masculine? The Six of Wands. They were able to get out of this situation. You see, again, victory, success. Like, they were able to get out of this situation. With the strength, okay, so I'm hearing unbelievable strength. So this is what this divine masculine has. This divine masculine has unbelievable strength. Like, the strength they carry, they might not even know how powerful it is. Like, they can handle shit. This is giving, like, again, I'm hearing wounded warrior, but I'm getting like, fuck. I just lost it. Okay. But, you know, this masculine has unbelievable strength. Maybe this masculine hasn't figured out that they're divine yet. That's also what I'm getting. Hunger, spirit. Why do we have hunger? The Knight of Wands. They might tell you what happened to them. And with this Six of Wands, right, them feeling victorious and everything, it's okay. Thank you, Spirit. This masculine is going to muster up the courage and the strength to come in. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you what happened to them. I'm hearing they're going to confess. They're going to tell you what happened. And they're going to tell you why, how, when, and how they successfully got out of a situation with their dad. That they were able to get out of there. I'm hearing like right, oh my God. I'm hearing like right in the nick of time. I don't even say shit like that. But this person was able to get out of there right in the nick of time. Hunger, spirit. And with the Knight of Swords, yeah. I'm hearing this person trusts you. This person trusts you. They trust you. Ooh, I'm hearing. Right when I was gonna. Right when I was gonna say this person trusts you. And this is why I've been saying too in like I think my last 3 reads, I said it. That this masculine is gonna say something and they just need an ear. They need an ear. And they want your ear. They trust you. So this is something that they've been holding. Maybe this is something that Spirit is telling them to surrender to. Like all they need to, oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. This is giving also the divine, like, bro, patient is like, my patience is running thin. This is giving like, you need to go in there and tell divine feminine what happened. And they're like, nah, I can't do that, bro. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be victorious. Like, it's gonna be fine. You can trust them. I feel like Spirit tells them who you are, or shows them. I'm hearing shows them who you are. I'm seeing a heart. So maybe Spirit shows them your heart, right? Because you're, bruh. Come on now, right? Come on now. Okay, this is what they're coming in to say. Okay, this is what they're coming in to say. They're gonna come, okay. When this masculine comes to you and tells you something like, can we talk? Or like if you're like, hey, if this person says, hey, let's Netflix and chill, and you're like, cool, I'm on my way. And you go right, and this person has a movie, whatever, everything's set up, right? But then this person goes, how was your day? And you're like, cool, how was yours? And you're like, good. They're like, good. Damn, I was thinking about my parents today, about how this, that, and then bang. It just, when you hear something that you, bruh, you're gonna know. You're gonna know what time it is. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says that's how you're gonna know. That's how you're gonna know that this is your masculine. When this masculine finally comes up to you and starts speaking about his family, because maybe he doesn't that often. Maybe he says little things here and they're like, oh yeah, I remember when we were kids, we used to fuck around in school and my mom would get mad and blah 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 blah, blah, right? Shit like that, yeah. But not in depth, I'm hearing. So this masculine is gonna come and offer you an equal give and take. Like I can't explain it enough. Like there's just so many freaking cards that say it. Okay, we got 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Also with this Justice, I honestly feel like this is something that it's like things are just being balanced out for you guys. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like there's, oh my God, my ear keeps itching. And don't they say that the left ear is the masculine's ear? I don't know. But yeah, this person is probably just going to come in and say things like, yeah, so I wanted to tell you that I want to keep this into high gear, blah, 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 blah. Let this person talk. Let this person talk. Because I feel like the reason why they've been hiding it is because they're scared you're going to judge them. We got the Moon in judgment here. They are terrified that you were going to judge them. And Spirit probably was like, bruh, no. Look who they are. Look at who they are. You can trust them. They're going to understand you. They've been through the same shit. I'm hearing they've been through the struggle. They understand. They know. Okay? And I feel like this person's going to come in and tell you. We have 2. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this person's going to come in and tell you. Protection, Spirit. The Sun. the Sun, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person, this is for protection. This person is going to protect you. Why? Because this person has now seen the sun has already came out for you. It could be raining and ugly as fuck outside, but the sun, where you walk, the sun is walking. It's like you have, you know what I'm getting? Spirit is showing me that image of that little movie, that Disney movie Encanto. You know, you know how in that movie, they all have a gift, right? They all have a spiritual gift. And there's one in there, it's the Tia. She has the gift to control the weather. And so when she gets mad and angry, right, all of a sudden the thorns, whoa. Somebody might be having some thorns, y'all. Can have, like every time she gets mad, the storms pop off and there's like a massive cloud right on top of her, like on top of her head. But when she's happy, right, the sun comes out and it's bright and it's this. That's you. That's you. Wow, interesting. Maybe you are somebody that can play with the weather, like can bend the weather. Okay? Wow. Well, I mean, we got the High Priestess. Why the hell wouldn't you? You see she got a book in her hand, like a spell book. It might even be her own spell book. It ain't a spell book she bought on Amazon to figure out how to bippity bop. Nah. This is coming from her with the divine, is what this is giving. I don't know what I'm picking up on right now. This is somebody that has created their own spell book or their own magic book or their own healing book. And so I feel though that because the sun is shining on you, like again, you're looking radiant. You're looking good. We did see the Queen of Wands. Okay? And so this masculine knows that you have options. But you see how she's going for one cup in specific? Yeah. You might have a lot of options. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is how this masculine is seeing, I guess, your loyalty in a way. Okay? That you might have a lot of options, but you always go back to one. You see how she's like lifting her hand to grab this one here? But she has all of those around her. And I feel like this masculine knows that. And this is another reason why they're like, Spirit is like, bruh, you better go talk to her and tell her. Because she's going to get tired of waiting for your ass. She ain't going to be waiting forever. Look at her over there. She's got, I'm hearing, she's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. Yeah. Yeah. You have options out here in these streets, honey. Self-love, Spirit. Self-love. Temperance. The Temperance. The Four of Pentacles. But you know, on this card, the girl on the Four of Pentacles, she looks mad. So there could... And this is what I was going to say. There could be somebody mad at the fact that you're just chilling. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody's mad at your peace. Somebody's mad that you out here loving on yourself, maxing and relaxing, chilling, and whatever the fuck you have you, right? And they're like mad that you're just like, you're calm. I feel like you're like, this is somebody like, you're somebody that is very emotionally balanced. I'm hearing tranquility, like you're chilling. You're chilling. And I feel like, you see how this is you, right? And these two people here, I feel like they're here like fucking with you. Because they starting to see that you getting some pentacles, right? So they're messing with you. That's what that feels like. The Three of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to fuck up whatever plan you have for yourself. Again, this Five of Swords energy, right? They're trying to fuck up these Nine of Cups coming in for you because they want it for themselves. I'm gonna be real. With this Three of Wands, what I get, you see all those ships in the water and everything and the guy standing? I feel like that's you. You're like, oh, you want to come in and fuck up everything for me? Cool, you can go ahead and try. Look I'm not scared. I see you coming, but I don't give a fuck. Surrender, Spirit. That's what that feels like. Surrender. The Knight of Cups. Oh, the Empress. The Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Empress. Also, like, what is that? I don't know. I was hearing a bird. I just don't know. My ear keeps itching. It was a bird, but I don't know what kind of bird it was. Yeah, so we got a Knight of Cups, right? Hold on. We have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay, and this is going for surrender. The Knight of Cups is somebody like artistic, charming. This is giving like a go-getter energy. So again, surrendering, right? Like, nah, boo, sit your butt down somewhere. I got you. Relax. I got you. Rest. I got you. This is somebody charismatic. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, like hardworking. Functional, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Well, I know what that means, but I don't know how it goes in the Page of Swords. But I don't even... And the Empress again. She's gonna come out. She's gonna come out. She hasn't came out yet, but she's gonna come out. This is the third time. I didn't clarify any. So let's see. Ascending Spirit. Why do we have ascending? I mean, I know why we have it. This masculine has surrendered. You have surrendered. I'm also getting like this masculine has surrendered to how they feel. This masculine has also surrendered to their capabilities. The Chariot, ascending, okay? And this person, because they're doing the work, they're ascending, and they're ascending fast. Okay? The more work they do on themselves, the more they get themselves aligned to be able to finally be in this union with you. Maybe that's the reason why. Yeah, look, we got the Three of Swords. Maybe they were heartbroken or depressed, I'm hearing, about whatever the fuck they were, you know, in the situation. Ascending Spirit. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm Five of Wands. Maybe this is what the type of shit that they were fucking in, right? Or even you. This, okay. This has been your guys' world for a minute. Chaotic. And you surrendered to that. You just, yeah. The Seven of Wands. Damn. Ooh. somebody's not gonna like the fact that this masculine is ascending. Give me more, Spirit, on that. Somebody, yeah, Six of Swords. And this masculine's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm rolling away with my boo to calmer waters. They're not gonna care. Because it's giving fuck. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be, yep, look, the Eight of Swords. Somebody who, I feel like this is this Five of Swords energy. Going to jail. Anything else, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this masculine is really scared of being judged. That's like the main thing. And this is why, thank you, Spirit, this is why they're having like an ego death. Okay, because this masculine needs to know that. But I don't know what this person's ego... Oh, okay. Maybe this person... Mark the time. Didn't I tell you? What did I say? I just said it. She's gonna come out. And look at the number on the top. If you see that number with this masculine, that's going to be another confirmation for you. If you see angel numbers around when you're with this masculine, oh my God, the number! And the King of Swords. The Lovers and the King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not going to be happy about this. Yeah, look at it. Somebody's not. I don't think you two belong together. I don't think you two should be that. Or maybe somebody is gonna, like, somebody's being left behind and they don't want to be left behind. Okay? Maybe somebody's being... We got message on the bottom of the deck. What can you tell me about this divine masculine, Spirit, please and thank you? What can we know more about this masculine, this divine masculine? That they're going to come in and tell you, where's that? Where's that? Oh, I heard. That they're going to come in and tell you this. But be prepared to hear some other stuff, okay? You just have to be there for this masculine. That's it. I'm hearing just hug this masculine. Oh my God. I really do want to cry. Like, just hug this masculine. That's it. Don't say nothing. Just comfort this masculine, okay? Unexpected money. Fuck. My ear is itching. What else can you tell me about this masculine, Spirit? A lot of love, dude. Like, damn. But the karmics always want to creep up. Yeah, see, they're going to be moving on. You're moved on. They're moved. You guys are going to be moving on together. So, hold on. That was too many. Spirit, why do we, give me more on the divine masculine, Spirit. More on the divine masculine, please. And thank you. Bro, my cards are cold as fuck. That's why I didn't even sip my coffee. Yeah, this masculine thinks you're a sweetheart, that you're so loving and kind. And this could also be what the divine is showing them. Right? This could be why the divine is like, dude, go talk to her. You can tell her. Trust me, she's gonna understand. Trust me, she's gonna blah, 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 blah. Right? Because Spirit knows what you've been through. Right? And maybe you're not out here promoting the shit you've been through. Right? Maybe you share your story with other people and whatnot, but maybe you haven't told this masculine. Okay? Maybe you haven't told this masculine because you were scared of also being judged. So maybe this is going to be a situation where this masculine tells you, okay, check this out. Boom, 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 boom. And you're like, you know what, boom? Let me tell you something now. And you're like, boom, 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 boom. Right? This is giving like a very deep, deep, deep conversation. Yeah. Rising star and achievements. Okay? You guys are going to be... Rising star is a number 77, y'all. You guys are going to be achieving something here. Rich girl on the bottom of the deck, yeah. Either you're going to be a rising, or you're a rising star, and all you needed was, I don't know. What's this rising star spirit? I'm trying. Or if you do something already, like I said, thank you, spirit. Like I said, separate, you're already tall. So maybe you, on your own, you're already doing something and it's about to bring in some type of achievement, some type of acknowledgement, some type of like recognition. Thank you, spirit. Some type of recognition, right? And you're like, oh my God, yay me. Oh my God, this, that, and the other, right? And like I said yesterday, I feel like that motivates this masculine. Yeah, there's something. Look, we got occupation on the bottom of the deck. Hold up. You motivate this masculine. This masculine is like, holy crap, look at the divine feminine over there fucking shit up. And what am I doing? I ain't doing shit. So let me take a page from, you know, the divine feminine's book and do this and do that, right? What else can you tell me about this divine masculine spirit? Mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, but this is going under moving on. This is, again, that the 7 of swords or the 5 of wands energy. The 5 of wands energy. What other, the 7 of wands energy too, right? Like, you guys were just in a bunch of chaotic, in a chaotic environment. And that's it. With the 8 of Cups too, like, you guys walked away from that. You and this masculine, I feel like that's for the both of you. You guys were around people that really just wanted to bring you down. I'm hearing like they just wanted to, like, they just, again, for you, divine feminine, I feel like somebody was trying to take your new beginning. Somebody wasn't trying to have you have all this abundance, right? This new love, kids, wealth, prosperity. Like, nobody wants, like, there's somebody here in this 5 of swords energy, this King of Pentacles, did not want you to have this, because they knew that if you had this, they couldn't be a part of it, because they weren't going to be doing the work, right? They just wanted to, like, leech off of you. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. They just wanted to leech off of you. And spirit was like, nah, nah, nah. So you had that tower and you were like, bitch, I'm gone. And I feel like the same thing has happened to this masculine. We got surprised on the bottom of the deck again. Like, you might be surprised when this person comes and tells you, gives you like this love offer. Okay? Bro, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Another card of communication, and this is going under sweetheart. Oh, bro, karmic femme, but it's in reverse. Okay, she's in fucking reverse. Yeah, maybe that's also something that they're they're like paying attention to, people that are for them and people that are not, or maybe they got away from like a really karmic ex. Okay, what else about this divine masculine spirit? What else can you tell me about this divine masculine? What does the masculine want with the divine feminine? Spirit, what does the masculine want with my divine feminine? There's a karmic who is fucking concerned. It's probably this stupid ass King of Pentacles. But you know why they're concerned? Because here we go again. We have it twice, you guys. I can't. Look at this. Look at this. Okay? Ascending, ascending. Self-love, self-love. This is you. And somebody is worried that you are in this energy. I don't know. I feel like you about to bust somebody out. Honestly. Maybe you know something about... Oh, yeah. You remember... I don't remember what video it was. But in a past video where I used this tarot deck, for whatever reason, I was picking up that this King of Pentacles... Wait, fuck. I was gonna say gay, but I heard bisexual right now. I just heard bisexual. Hey, and I ain't hating. You live your life however you want to live your life. I ain't your mama, okay? But this karmic is fucking concerned. And I feel like you about to bust out the fact that you know that this motherfucker is, I mean, hell, we have the Empress here. I'm sorry, the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Okay? Ooh, here we go. Now, the right one. Okay? That's definitely, bro, a Divine Feminine. So, again, there is a karmic who is fucking concerned about the fact that you might bust them out for what they really are, or they're about to get discovered for what they really do. And this has them emotionally and mentally unstable as well. You about to get a message about this too? Like, bro, we caught your ex, motherfucker, again. Or maybe there's a karmic that is in connection now. Like, maybe, okay, if you dumped, right, your past person, you don't give a fuck about them, nothing, right? And you're about to be in a beautiful union with somebody. So you can give two shits about this fucking karmic, right? But this bitch always want to interrupt beautiful readings. But they got together with a fucking karmic. And she could be the one busting their ass out. She might be the one to come and tell you, like, oh yeah, you remember such and such? Yeah, well, he used to be, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. So there's a karmic, okay, who got together with your ex, who's also a fucking karmic. So this is karmic and karmic driving each other crazy, okay? But I feel like this karmic does not know that this karmic masculine likes the boys, okay? And this karmic femme might be like, oh my God, this is a hot mess. I don't want to say that. Okay, this karmic femme is gonna come up to you and tell you that she's been doing the do with this karmic masculine since this karmic masculine was in union with you. Okay, since you guys were together. Not only that, this karmic femme is also going to tell you that this karmic femme is also going to tell you that she caught this karmic masculine with, I'm sorry, this karmic femme is also going to tell you that she found this karmic masculine with another man. And I'm seeing like somebody go like this. Look. You see? Look at them on, like, rolling around in the bed or some shit like that. I don't know. But now Spirit is showing me the High Priestess in my third eye. Like, you already know. You know. You know. You already know. Spirit says you already know who this is. You already know who is bi, who is gay, who is whatever, right? And you already know who this is too. You know who they are. Wow. Occupation and faith. Yes. Like I said, thank you, Spirit. Rising star and self-love. This is going under rising star and self-love. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You're out here worrying about whatever you do for work. Whatever you do in your day, that's what you're worried about, and staying aligned. And staying in your faith. That's what you're worried about. So this person might send you a message, might send you a video, might send you something. This karmic. We got North Node. Yeah, yeah, about a fucking Ice King. Conflict. There's an Ice King. It's this bitch. Like, bruh. Yeah. Bruh. I'm gonna close it out with this, y'all. Check this out. So this karmic masculine has the audacity to be mad, right? Hella mad. This Ice King is going under love offer, achievement, and ascending. And they thought that they can still come in, right? That's what this is going under. So this karmic masculine might have already tried or is gonna try to come back in and wiggle their way in, right? Because they want this 9 of Cups, right? They want to be a part. Thank you, Spirit. They want to be a part of your new beginning, but they don't get to be because they're still in fucking, I just heard demonic time. Boy. Right? And so they don't get to, right? They don't get to ascend. They're not achieving. They can't offer love. They can't do none of that shit. Why? Because you moved on. You moved on. You moved on, right? And at one point, maybe this bitch had you fucking mentally and emotionally unstable, abusing you. I'm hearing verbally abusing you, physically attacking you. I don't know. Right? Oh. And now you're concerned? You're concerned at what? That the collective, right? That the divine feminine that you abused and mistreated is about to find out? Bitch, she knows. This is why they're concerned. This is their concern. This is who the fuck is concerned. This bitch is mad and concerned. Like, they're worried and fucking pissed off. So they're pissed off that you're having this new beginning, and they're concerned that you're about to find out that they like the boys. But you already know that. Okay? And we got sweetheart message, karmic abuse. Okay? You're about to get a message of some... This can be all kinds of abuse. Okay? It could be towards you. It could be towards someone else. Either way, you're about to find out what it is. And again, either way. And now we have rising star, self-love, occupation, faith, soulmate, change, starseed. But it was in reverse again. Enamors in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Why do we have starseed in reverse? Let's clear that up and then we'll go. Why does the starseed keep coming out in reverse? Too many. Why is starseed out here in reverse, Spirit? Hold on. Ice Queen. Or maybe somebody's trying to tell your soulmate that they're the... Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, like I said. Okay. If that karmic that we saw is not with this karmic masculine, because now I'm getting something else. It could be your divine masculine's past person. Okay? And they're like, oh, well, collective is not the only one that can talk to spirit, to God. Me too. I got it too. I got the gift. I got the gift. I'm empowered. I'm in blah, blah, blah. I got magic tricks too. I have a spell book as well. She probably do, but it's black magic. It's dark magic. Death magic came out twice already. All right, and I put it back. And it came out again, and I put it back. Community. All right, Spirit. Why do we have Starseed in reverse, please? And thank you. So we can go. Too many. I just saw animosity. Why do we have Starseed in reverse? Or this is also somebody, another energy. Because I just saw community, right? So this Ice Queen can definitely be another energy that didn't want you to recognize your potential, to recognize that you are a starseed, an earth angel, a divine being, period. Okay? Somebody didn't want you to see who you were. But by you giving into self-love, into faith, you ascended, you got there, you changed. Wow, that's what it is. There's an Ice Queen. Maybe that's that Five of Swords energy here. That was doing everything and everything possible for you not to figure out who you were, that you're this starseed. Yeah, and you found it out anyways. You're like, hello, yes the fuck I am. Starseed in reverse, Spirit. Starseed in reverse. False. Maybe somebody's denying that that's what you are. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. As soon as I said it, I just said it. Maybe somebody's denying that you are who you say you are. And we got false and divinity. This could definitely be like a copycat or your divine masculine's person saying like, nah, divine feminine is not divine. She's not. I am. But it's fake. They're saying that you're fake. You see how it's in reverse and then false in the center, but this bitch is like right at the beginning, but at the end. So yeah, I feel like it's your, wow, there's so many energies, you guys, between the both of you. Like, I feel between you and this masculine, you guys had your fair share of motherfuckers, like, being bitches. Alright, Spirit. Final messages here. I'm hearing, I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you was nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me, for me, for me. And I can't get off the emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Squad. Too many. Hold on. Spirit, can we get final messages here, please? Okay. Final messages. New boo. New love, learning each other, flirtatious. Lipstick evidence. Infidelities, caught cheating, betrayal. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. I feel like this is this divine masculine. And maybe this could be the reason why this Ice Queen is telling this divine masculine, like, nah, she's not this, she's not that. It's because she's being let go of. Maybe that's another reason why this, okay, so this divine masculine has surrendered to everything, right? They're having an ego death, they're surrendering, right? They're ascending, they're changing, and this Ice Queen does not want that. Oh my God, now I'm getting something else. This Ice Queen does not want this masculine to realize that they're a starseed. They do not want them to realize that they are the divine. They don't want them to figure out their power, their capabilities, I'm hearing. So they're saying that it's false, Maybe they're saying what you're showing them, what you're teaching them is false. Again, I'm hearing that it's the devil. This could be a mama. This could be a whole ass mama, this Ice Queen. This could be a mama to your masculine, like, oh, no. Right? Divine feminine, she ain't from God. Where she talks? She talks to herself? And she does what else now? Meditation. What the heck is that? Right? That's of the devil, is what it's giving. We got kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, and detaching from ego. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This could be a past person or a mama telling this masculine that that what you do is not real, it's not divine, it's dark, it's not light. And so therefore they want this masculine not to come towards you, but they're coming towards you anyways. They were spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. And we got frenemy behind that. Yeah, this masculine is gonna figure that out. That the only reason why they're telling them this is because they don't want them to come towards you. Who's this Ice Queen? We got cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for relationships, on the hunt. This is a past person. They don't want this masculine to be in a cuffing energy. They don't want them to come towards you. They don't want them out here doing this. They don't want them out here like that. They know you're the real deal, says Spirit. That's why. Spirit says they know you're the real deal. So once they come into you, yeah, see, look, we got lost, ghosted, cowardness, disappearing acts. They don't want to be left behind. They don't want to be rejected. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all, I don't even know if I did my intro. If I'm being real. I don't think I did my intro, y'all. For next time. Okay, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time. Bye.